on the previous episode of Talk That Talk.
L. And in my opinion, over the last couple of years, every L that PV has taken was because of song selection. Everyone. Because don't nobody sound better than PV. Not one band in the SWAC sounds better than PV. Sorry, I don't care what y'all say. All you kings out there can kiss my ass. Don't nobody sound better than PV. But a lot of bands program better than PV and plan better for fifths than PV. And that's something I've talked to, a couple of people about. It's something that the band world has evolved to. And I think everybody has to do a better job of playing the game. So that's it. Go ahead, Walt.
I think another thing that you were talking about as far as these arrangements is, I think now when you say bands are planning for that fifth, I think bands are now trying to get out so much content, so much music, so many songs that we're losing the content in the songs. And I'm going to hit on, and as much as I love PV, I'm going to hit on an issue that I had with us in the fifth versus Graham this year.
Mm-hmm.
You could hear in the arrangement that some of the spots in the arrangement were empty because the kids just weren't playing the arrangement. It was not on the arrangement or the arranger. It was because parts of the song they didn't know. And I charged that to us trying to be so ready for a zero, or us trying to be so ready for a fifth, that we're losing the musicality. We're losing the, what's important. The most important thing, I mean, when we was at PV, I know this, when we was at PV, we could play 10 songs, but we was gonna know them damn 10 songs, and we was gonna play them like we've been playing them damn 10 songs every time we hit Hobart. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a lot of bands are losing that. And it's not so much on the arrangement now. Some of these arrangements are poo cheese, but I don't think it's always on the arrangement. I think it's on the kids. We focus on trying to put out 30 songs a week and not knowing them 30 songs when they leave the band room.
Because when I left PV, Walter, we had a 77 song book.
I remember.
But ain't no way in hell you gonna play 77 songs in any game.
Never.
If you got a strong 15 for a game, trust me, ain't nobody gonna be able to see you.
And you damn near not playing 77 in the season.
So it's Walter, man, I think you touched on a lot of good things, bro. Like, you had this killing arrangement. It's got everything in it. It's got the high notes and the baritones people like. It's got soaring mellophone parts that are cross voice, even though that's a bad technique. But anyway, we're gonna leave that alone. Y'all used to yell at me all the time because I used to hate that shit. But anyway, your arrangement may be excellent, but because the band, like you said, don't know what, man, it just comes out. And then what's the first thing people do, Walter? Hey, dog, that arrangement was trash.
Man, I give it to Hop. He wrote the shit out of
that Chloe Bailey.
That Chloe, man.
Yeah, dog.
He wrote it. It was just they didn't play it. Like it fell apart like right before the bridge, and I was like, y'all got like this is the things that you got to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if like we've never been just a hell of a fifth band. I mean, we've had fifth, like great ass fifths before, but we're not known as a fifth band. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, those songs that you pass out, know those songs and focus on those songs.